and see if they are friends genuinely. I'm gonna see how Cardi B feels about Star Brim. How does Cardi B feel about Star Brim? How does Cardi B feel about Star Brim regarding their relationship? Is she genuinely her friend? Okay. Yeah, y'all. She's genuinely friends with her. I get that they've known each other for like over 6 years because with this Memories of Love, this is like my Six of Cups card in this deck. Um, and I don't know why, but this six is just really sticking out to me. With this partnerships and alliances and this patience and planning, yes. And I'm getting that energy with her, like, taking the rap for her with certain things. Again, I'm getting that very, very strongly, okay? Very, very strongly. Especially with this card. This is like my Three of Pentacles card. I get that there was another person involved too. But with this Wisdom card, these are the cards that came out when I asked if is Cardi genuinely like friends with Star Brim. Yeah, but with this Wisdom card, this is how she views Star Brim, which is really, really odd to me. It's like, the way that we would view like our grandparents, like a grandfather or like a grandmother. That's how she views Star Brim, but like in a ghetto way. So like not a ghetto way, like she thinks she's ghetto, like in a like street way, like bitch, a getaway, because the way that I think is upper echelon, and I can't, I just, child, the ghetto, period. Like, I don't know, bitch, I don't know what they call these gang people, but she feels like she's like, like a top ranker or something. That's how she views her. Like, she has a lot of respect for her. She feels like she's very wise. And this old man holding this red book, that's really, really like sticking out to me. So it's like that's just what I'm getting. Like, she's like high in rank, whatever gang or whatever. Bitch, this is ghetto. This is ghetto, period. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't matter how much success you give people, they still have these dumbass mindsets. And like, I'm just so disappointed. Like, you would just think that when bitches come up that their mentality will change, but that's what happens when you do spiritual work for things that are not supposed to be for you. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And this waiting game card keeps on coming up. So let's get into these questions. Let's see. Is Star Brim genuinely friends with Cardi? Bitch. Bitch. Y'all. Y'all not gonna like this. Y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say. Y'all really not gonna like what I'm about to say. Y'all not gonna like this. Well, the Cardi B fans are not gonna like this. What the hell? Bit. Okay. Bottom of the deck was this card, and this card, it is really interesting that this was on the bottom of the deck because I kept on seeing this like here and there. This is like my Four of Wands, like, but like, how do I explain this? My Four of Wands card, but like amplified. Okay, so this talks about like really not only having a firm foundation, but like a long lasting foundation, something that could like be something that stands for years upon years upon years. Okay, that's what I get with this card, and it kept on wanting to pop out. All of her energy is a shadow. Okay, this is the Moon card. in this deck. But this also talks about like hidden motives, okay? And behind that, whenever the shadow card is all over energy, I always look behind it because that tells me what's hidden. And that is recognition and reward, okay? And I'm gonna just tell you guys all the cards that came out. Okay, first card, the light, which is the sun, spiritual union, disruption, which is the tower, and then spiritual strength. And then these two cards came out together, and this is some TTT, okay? Patience and planning and deception and envy. And then these three cards wanted to come out, which was truth, which is also the judgment card, emotional withdrawn, and emotional loss. So what I'm getting from this is that behind closed doors, she really appreciates all this recognition and reward that she's getting because of using Cardi B's name. Look at this, the third eye chakra. I do get that she did plan. She has planned like she's very strategic. Period. Okay. She sees that whenever Cardi is in like a tower moment type of thing, how she uses spiritual work to get her shit to get herself out of like shit, and this is how she views the outcome every single time that Cardi B uses spiritual work to get herself out of her tower moments. The Sun card with the spiritual union, she does feel like Cardi B is a really good asset. And it brings her happiness knowing that she has a friend that knows so much about spiritual work. With this patience and planning and deception and envy card, these are two sevens, okay? Sevens talks about not only relationships, but it talks about friendships too. What I'm getting with this is like she has been plotting on Cardi, okay? I'm gonna be honest. What I'm getting from Star Brimson is like, yeah, I'm gonna take the rap for you. I'm gonna do this, and that. I'm gonna, show my loyalty as much as I can, so that I can get as much out of you as I can. I'm gonna be honest, right? And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about recognition. One thing that I do, like, kind of, well, no, I don't respect this shit at all because it's more like it's too hidden for me. With this judgment card and emotional withdrawal with emotional loss, it's like she like emotionally in this relationship with Cardi B, it's not really there. It's just like I'm just getting like major plotting with this shit. This is weird. Cardi bitch, you need to check her motives. I wonder, does Cardi know her motives? Let's see. Cardi B's conflicted about this situation because with this throat chakra, financial material changes and mental conflict, she's like, she goes back and forth. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know if she's like really my friend or if she's just doing this shit because she knows that there's a lot to gain from it. Cardi B goes back and forth with this, okay? She goes back and forth with this, but I get that Cardi B is strategic too. Like she doesn't show Star Brim all of her hands either. She doesn't show her all of her hands either in this relationship because she's just like, all right, well, this shit, she taking the rap from me or some shit, then I could use her like that, and you know what I mean? It's just like one of those type of things. I don't know. That's weird to me, but I'm not getting like genuine. I feel like Cardi B genuinely respects Star Brim, but Star Brim is not being all the way honest why she's in this friendship. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't know. Yeah, the solitude card, which is the hermit, which talks about going within. Bitch, I don't know. Look, and then this card wanted to flip over again. Recognition and reward. Alright, let's get into some more questions. So let's see if Cardi B is gonna go to jail. Is Cardi B gonna go to jail? If you're a tarot reader, look at this shit. Look at this shit. If you're a tarot reader, tell me what the fuck this means. The Ten of Wands, okay? Now I tell you guys all the time, when you're not working with the traditional tarot, big girl, no. When you're not working with the traditional tarot and you're working with, different tarot decks, every tarot card in that other deck means something different. The first description of this card, which is the Ten of Wands, talks about too much work, okay? With this Ace of Swords, talks about clarity. And this Magician, it talks about just what you feel, okay? Magician, spiritual work. She's doing too much work for her to go to jail right now. All of her energy is the Eight of Cups. Underneath that is the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about working as well. And then with this solar plexus chakra and fulfillment of wishes and fertility card, like, bitch, this bitch does some spiritual work. I really wonder if you guys know what's the consequences of doing too much spiritual work. Because this, yeah, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. No. She's doing bitch, what kind of work is she doing? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what kind of work she's doing. But okay. Is she gonna tell me? Yeah, look at this. She's not worried about her stability at all. With this Seven and Silence in reverse and this base chakra in reverse. Shit. Crown chakra and the Hope card. Power, discontentment, and boredom. Firm foundation, spiritual union, and the Sun card. Bitch. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to do some spiritual work on Offset either to get him to stop cheating, because look at this. Firm foundation, discontentment, and boredom and power. She's bored by this situation because she knows that her shit is standing strong and she's powerful. This is how she feels, okay? With this spiritual union and this Sun card, bitch. She's like, bitch, my witch got this all this shit under control. This is gross. And listen, I don't judge or look down or think anything about people that do spiritual work. That's your business. But when it's this severe, when God in the universe is literally trying to give you tower moments so that you could change in your life, and you resist them and you do spiritual work to negate that, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, because how could you ever learn? How could you ever learn, without your these bitches is not living right. This is crazy. Ain't none of my business. Look, the Empress card. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Is Brim gonna go to jail? Like you just don't understand. I'm tapped into her energy, which I do not want to be. That's why I want to end this video ASAP Rocky, alright, bitch? It's just like untouchable energy. The Empress. Two of Pentacles. She's really up and down. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. She's trying to get the hell up. She's like, alright, I'm out. She's trying to get the hell up out of Dodge. I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to escape this shit. Because with this Seven of Swords and this Page of Wands, I don't know why I'm getting major fleeting energy. Especially with this Knight of Swords. That's crazy. Yeah, look at this. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. I don't like this energy. I really don't.